Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. My name is Karen Hossink, and I have a confession to make. I don't know very much. When I was younger, it seemed like I knew a lot. I was smart. I could do things and know things, and I was really proud of myself. And then I had kids. And there came a point where I realized that I would come to the end of the day, and the most intellectually stimulating thing I had done all day long was read Green Eggs and Ham. And I think my brain started to turn into mush. And as my children have grown older and we got past basic multiplication and division, and I could help them with that. But now my daughter, she's taking pre-calculus and physics, and she comes to me with these questions, and I look at it and I say, oh, honey, I used to know how to do that stuff. I used to know what it meant to factor out X from this and blah, blah, blah. I don't know it anymore. And I think, wow, what happened? Have you been through the same thing with your kids? Did you used to know a lot, and now you feel like you don't know so much? Now that game, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, sounds maybe like it's challenging. Yeah. But I'm becoming more and more convinced that knowing that stuff isn't really what matters. And the reason I'm becoming convinced that way is because I'm reading my Bible. I just finished the book of Ezekiel, and if I was better at math, I might go through and count all these, but I'm not so great with numbers anymore. Anyway, a lot of times in the book of Ezekiel, he's speaking, and then he says, well, it's God speaking. He says, and then they will know that I am the Lord. And he says a little bit more about what he's going to do, and then they will know that I am the Lord. And then they will know, and then they will know. Okay, I may not be a rocket scientist, but I can catch on. When you're repeating something that often, it's pretty important. God wants us to know Him. He doesn't care so much about algebra and calculus and all that. But I know He wants me to know Him. And this morning, as I was reading through Joel, came across the verse. Actually, I had underlined it probably the last time I read it. It's verse 27 of chapter 2. It says, then you will know that I am in Israel, that I am the Lord your God, and that there is no other. God wants us to know Him. That's what matters. And that is what I'm going to pursue every day, every breath that I have for the rest of my life. I'd like to be able to help my daughter with her homework. Fortunately, we have books and teachers and Google that can help her with that when I can't. But the one thing I want to know more than anything else is I want to know God. Do you? I pray you will have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.